ranking the best safeties in Madden 24. We are back here with another tier list update. Today we got a slight little one. Today we got safeties. Now before we rank the new cards, there's a couple of things that I do want to talk about today. So there is something that I slept on and I want to spotlight two cards. That's going to be Taylor Rapp, who I'm going to go ahead and bump up in this B tier, and Jesse Bates. Now the reason why I want to spotlight Jesse Bates, or at least talk about him, is again, of course, because of his abilities that are kind of unique that I think I was sleeping on, and that's going to be the secure tackler for 0. Now I've actually played against this card quite a bit recently, and how people are taking advantage of using him is either one with the dollar like A gap meta blitz, using the secure tackler on him. So basically every time he blitzes, he's going to go ahead and get that secure tackler, also subbing him in as a slot CB versus like the Bo Jacksons of the world, right? So I actually think he is pretty valuable with that, and definitely something that I personally slept on, because if we take a look, right, all the secure tackler players, let's go to view all players and let's go ahead and see free safety, strong safety, who gets it for discount. And it's Jesse Bates and Taylor Rapp that do go ahead and get it for 0 AP. He gets secure tackler, of course, as well, Taylor Rapp. And when we look at someone like Kirby Joseph Redux card, he gets it for 1 AP. So 0 AP secure tackler on Taylor Rapp and Jesse Bates. I do think Jesse Bates is a better card. Now let's talk about the movement of everyone though. So first off, we're gonna go ahead and drop down everyone D to F and then so on like that. Now A tier right here, I'm keeping Jesse Bates because again, I think that secure tackler is valuable. He also does get deep zone as well. Now we still have this S tier corner, like the safeties that I would play a corner with Rashad Jones, Derwin, that get like a god stack, Derwin with deep out, mid zone, flat zone, or Rashad Jones with deep out, mid zone for 1. Melifonwu for me is no longer like an S tier corner type of player, but I do think he's really good. Now for the actual S tier safeties, the hardest one that we have to talk about is Kyle Hamilton. Kyle Hamilton is all about the AP value of your team. If you have 3 AP to spend on him, if you can spend 3 AP on mid zone on him, he is the best safety in the game. 100% million percent best safety in the game with that. I think I'm going to keep him S tier with Justin Simmons and Kevin Byard. I'm going to drop Jair Brown and Cam Chancellor. Still like these cards, especially Cam Chancellor with the dual threat. And actually I lied. We're going to keep Jair Brown right here. So this is what the tier list is looking like right now for me before we get into the new cards. Now first off, we do have a team captain update. It's going to be Eric Berry up to a 97 overall with 96 speed, 97 acceleration. Now it should be noted that he gets a team captain boost when you have all the team captains in your lineup. So just base could be 97 speed. Also on a full 50-50 theme team could be 99 speed with that. Great man, great zone, good press as well, hits like all the thresholds. Again, gets all 32 team chems. Now this is where team captains just really aren't good though. They still don't have discounted abilities. It is April. These cards are great from a stat standpoint. All of them are, but no discounted abilities whatsoever on Eric Berry. It's just tough to justify to run him. It just is. There's really, in my opinion, no point. I would even, this might be like a hot take, so I would rather use everyone in like D, everyone in like C. Yeah, like for sure. I am putting him F tier because no discounts. Now he has 99 speed potentially on a theme team. To me, that just doesn't matter. Give me 94 Troy Polamalu with reinforcement. Give me Antoine Winfield with 1 AP deep end zone KO. Now after that, we get some lower overall weekly wildcard players. First one we got is Jordan Howden with 95 speed, 99 acceleration. 99 acceleration is cool. 6 foot height, 88 man, 94 zone, and also play ball and air conservative. His traits are terrible, and also with these lower overall promo players, they don't get any discounts either. At this point too, like when we look at 94s that are on this list, right? Like just look at like 94s, or even people buy them like 95 overalls, even 93 legends. Like these cards not getting any discounts. It's just tough for them, man. Gotta be F tier for me, and he's probably one of the worst ones on the list. We also got Rudy Ford with 94 speed, 96 acceleration, 5'11" height, 90 man, 90 zone. Again, though the traits aren't really there, but again, same exact thing I just said about Howden. The fact that he doesn't get any discounted abilities. Rudy Ford is also going to be in this F tier. Now we get a fun card right here. This card is really fun. Mean Joe Green at free safety. This card I think is locked in a golden ticket, by the way. Like I think he is going to be a 99 overall with insane abilities, but he's 6'4", 275, 95 speed, 94 acceleration, 90 man, 90 zone, 98 press. Even a good pass rusher as well. So I guess like, look, I'm trying to get creative with how I would use him. Maybe as a blitzing slot CB or like a blitzing sub linebacker, like with the dollar A gap, you know what I'm saying? Play ball near aggressive as well, has really good traits, but again, no discounted abilities. So this is really like the what I'm trying to say with these promo cards, these lower overall legends. Imagine how fun this card would be if he got like even even pick artist for 0, just something like flat zone for 0, be a slot, like mid zone for 0, just something, right? I'm going to put him F tier as well. Now, this is a really fun card. It's just, I really wish he would have got some sort of discounts. And we got Dolphins great Deshaun Elliott with 95 speed, 94 acceleration, 6'1" height, really great zone coverage. The man and the press is low, but once again, right here, the issue with the card is no discounted abilities. So there's really, again, no point to use them. For me, Deshaun Elliott is going to go ahead and be in this F tier. Now, for the rest of the video, everyone will get discounted abilities. The first one we got is Ed Reed. Ed Reed, 5'11" height, 96 speed, 97 acceleration, 90 man, 90 zone, 90 press. Really good block shit, impact blocking as well. Now, there's a couple weaknesses people say about the card, like he's not that fast, he's like short or whatever, but Ed Reed to me, he flies to the ball, and I really think it's because of the 96 play rec. I'm pretty sure that's one of the highest in the game still. Play ball and air aggressive as well, but from an ability standpoint, this is where he really stands out as well. Can get deep zone KO and mid zone for 1 AP, which why you would want deep zone KO on your safety, by the way. That is the combo of deep out plus deep in. So deep zone and mid zone is basically everywhere he would play as a true safety, and you're spending 1 AP on it. For me, Ed Reed is going to go ahead and be, for me, he's like top end of this S tier. Like I really like him a lot with his AP value. Also, the reason why I think he's more valuable than say Jair Brown is the fact that you don't have to use a like X factor spot on him, and you still get the like range of KOs. Yes, you're missing the pick artist of Jair Brown, but again, that range of KOs is just so crazy. And right after that, we got free agency Cameron Curl with 95 speed, 98 acceleration. He is 6'1", and also like, I mean, 95 speed, 90 man, 90 zone, and also gets all 32 team chems. So on a full theme team could be 97 speed, 99 acceleration, which actually isn't that bad, right? Isn't really too much like an in the box player with low block shed, low impact blocking. Traits, play ball in air, aggressive. Now for his abilities this time, okay? He can go ahead and get deep out zone KO and also like lurk artist for 1, or deep out flat zone for what's called 1 as well. So this is like, he's not a terrible card by any means. It's just, I don't think he's anywhere near the S tier. He's actually more of a outside corner with deep out zone KO and flat zone. Because like he's missing the deep end part of it. Would I rather run Justin Reed, Ronnie Lott, or Cameron Curl? I'd rather use Melifonwu and Cam Chancellor, and like Jesse Bates is so situational. I'm probably going to lean Cam Curl in this B tier. Again, I think I would rather use Ronnie Lott than him with that deep zone KO. I don't know if I'm crazy for that. I kind of wish he would get the, what's called deep. If he got deep zone KO, he'd be right here for me for sure. And right after that, we got 98 overall Jeremy Chin with 98 speed, 96 acceleration, 6'3" height this time, 95 man, 99 zone coverage. This time he does have that play ball and air aggressive. Now for his abilities, obviously no pre-lit X factors or anything, but just base abilities right here. Gets the deep zone KO for 1, pick artist for 0. He is 6'3". Interesting card right here. So Jeremy Chin, okay, deep zone KO, pick artist for 1. He's kind of like a worse version of Kyle Hamilton, which really isn't like a diss. He's for sure, I think he's locked in an A tier player. Like deep zone KO, pick artist for 0. Jeremy Chin gets it for 1. I don't hate it. It's just you would also have to spend like 3 AP, or actually 4 AP on him to make him like S tier with that mid zone KO. He's definitely not like the worst card in the world by any means. I just don't think he's like S tier. And now final card of the video right here, we got Dolphins great Minkah Fitzpatrick with 97 speed, 98 acceleration, 97 agility, 95 change direction, great zone coverage, even pretty decent man coverage. Obviously the press is lower, 6'1" height this time, and this time play ball and air aggressive. Now I will say his abilities are very similar to Jeremy Chin's. He gets deep zone KO, pick artist for 1 AP, which again isn't bad. It's just, to me, it's not an S tier ability stack. I really wish he was S tier because my Fence theme team would be rejoicing. I just wish he would have got mid zone for 0, kind of like Ed Reed does. For me, Minkah is joining this A tier as well, literally right by Jeremy Chin. Honestly, Jeremy Chin's a little bit better too, though, because he is a little bit taller. But yeah, boys, this has been my thoughts on the safety position in Madden 24 Ultimate Team. Again, a slight little update today. It's just a lot of the safety position is just so situational for your team, right? Like Kyle Hamilton, I said this at the beginning of the video, but if you're willing to spend 3 AP on him, he's the best safety in the game, one of the best cards in the game. It's just you have to spend 3 AP for mid zone. Justin Simmons is still great. He's just 2 AP. Ed Reed and Kevin Byard are both great, but they have their weaknesses too. Like Kevin Byard isn't the fastest anymore. You have to use an X factor spot on him to be S tier. Same thing with Jair Brown. And also Ed Reed is a little bit shorter, right? So I think S tier has a really good like mix of like, okay, everyone has like their strengths, their weaknesses. Still love Derwin and Rashad Jones at corner. Really, that hasn't changed at all. But yeah, boys, hope y'all did enjoy the video, man. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to stay up to date with the best cards in Madden 24. Now, if you guys do want to go ahead and watch me use some of these cards live, I stream every single day, 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern. To watch on the YouTube side of things, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, hit that noti bell as well. You'll be notified every time I upload and go live here. Or to watch on the Twitch, check the links in the description, hit that Twitch with a follow. But if you guys do want another video to watch, check check out this one right here because they'll rank the best corners in Madden 24.